What up? I just got these glasses yesterday. I'm going to put them on because maybe it'll hide my wrinkles. What up, guys? What up? My dog wants to come. He's not coming. Anyway, just hit 1,000, you guys. 1,000 subscribers! Oh. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Still hacking, still coughing, still on meds, still. I'm just so excited about my subscriber count being 1,000. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna give me my privileges back or what, YouTube? I'm a bad actor. They don't want to support people like me that are positive most of the time. I'm just joking. Anyway, so had a good week. Well, I have a lot. My life is up and down. Been sicker than a dog, really, honestly, for like just, ew, I've been wheezing, couldn't breathe. I had to have a nebulizer treatment at the hospital, you know, and then steroids. I mean, I have been going through it, but we did go to Chicago, you guys. We went to Chicago for just one night. It was a very ambitious trip. Very, very, very ambitious. But I did get a lot of the stuff done. Not all of it. Buckingham Fountain was not turned on yet, so that was like a disappointment. Dang it! That was... Why? Why do you do this to me? I'm a vlogger! Hello, phone. You're not cooperating. And, so... that was disappointing, and our hotel was right across the street from that. Would not recommend the Congress Hotel unless you're going to a show at the Auditorium Theater at the Roosevelt University. If not, do not stay there. I mean, it's a historic place. I mean, it's 125 years old or something like that. So it's not going to be like this, you know, sleek, modern, you know, nice crap. The bed was incredibly comfortable, though. It just was raggedy. You know what I mean? Like, it just needs a whole new overhaul of every room, and you know, it would be perfect. But anyway, did not like that hotel. You're not going to see any other room because it was like so basic. But it was an old hotel, you know, like it's super old. And you know, supposedly Capone ran the halls, and people, it's haunted and people kill themselves in this friggin' hotel. I don't know. Anyway, none of that was going on when I was there, so no hauntings. I was barely surviving, actually. Just because I've had 3 children, my bladder is weak, and so every time I like really coughed, like I was hacking, trying to breathe, you know, getting air in, and so I tinkled, so I had to have like poisey pads, and I was just embarrassed, and like, you know, it was getting, like, it was bringing my morale down, because, you know, I felt like I was old as fuck and couldn't control that, you know, and I was like having depression, but I was in Chicago. It was just a weird vibe, man. It was like weird. I cried during the ballet because as soon as I got like settled into the seat, my breathing relaxed and I could enjoy it. And I was just like with God then. Like I felt like God was giving me relief, like saying I love you and I want you to enjoy the show. You know, like I really felt like God was speaking to me in that moment, so I just started bawling. And I'm sure, like, I don't know, and like people were like really invested in me and my husband's relationship in this friggin' I'm sorry. Like, this is like so gross. Like, I'm so gross. Like, I feel like a mucous membrane meltdown. You know, I was getting hot and he was fanning me with the program and hugging me and loving on me, and you know, and I was like, oh, he's gonna fall asleep during this. And then he was like no, he was like, I'm surprised, it was really beautiful. And he was like, I thought it was like a gay girly thing, but it's so relaxing and nice, you know, and like different for him, you know. It's different for me. I'm not like a ballet person, but I'm just obsessed with that guy's art. Although there was a lot of Illuminati imagery in it, and a story within a story, basically. And definitely that artist is probably a Luciferian. 100% he is. And so it goes back to like, it always goes back to God somehow, you know, like everything that I experience is just so strange, and like I don't understand why I'm drawn to like Luciferians. It's really weird because like everybody that I like, oh my God, are like, oh my God, why is my phone acting retarded? I'm sorry. It kind of goes back to like I'm drawn to these people, not like intentionally, but they end up being Luciferians. Like, it's so weird, right? And like everything that I believe in, core values, is opposite of that. And I know, like, I'm a very deep person. I think on a spiritual level constantly, and it's very strange, you know what I mean? Anyway, but there is going to be a Chicago vlog coming, but my husband is holding like footage hostage. I don't know what his deal is. I've asked him for it like for 3 days now. He will not like give it to me. Kind of been in arguments, you know, for the past month. I don't understand what his problem is. And he's like big on these goal-oriented things, which is great. But I don't live my life like that. You know, I do have goals, and Chicago was one of my goals, and I made it, and I had an amazing time, and I'm so thankful that I got that opportunity. And I hope that you guys like the vlog when I do put it up. I mean, maybe you guys are like, Chicago's nothing, but to me it was like so amazing, and I enjoyed myself, and I really want to make that vlog special, but I'm sure like maybe 20 of you will watch it, but whatever. It is what it is. Like, most of the time my video content is pretty much for me anyway, because like I think it's just like a reflection of myself. Like their camera is my best friend, and I'm telling them the story, and you happen to be on the other side. You can either dig me or you don't, you know what I mean? Like, what else? So in an argument this morning, like, if you make it this far, please leave a comment below the section. Okay, my husband is Muslim, and his value system is totally different than ours, okay? And I'm going to explain what happened. Last night, well, I don't know. He got mad because I was done. Yesterday, he got mad at me because he saw these. They were in my car. They are dumpster diving. And he doesn't want me to do it. He was like, "We just got back from Chicago. I don't want you to act like a trash person anymore. I want you to be rich because we're going to be rich. And if you keep on doing this, we're not going to have any progress." You know, that's his ideology behind it. I mean, I understand it. Like, he's reading, what is it? Think and Be Rich by Napoleon Hill, which I listened to like 7 years ago on CD. So, you know, I know the concept. I know the secret. I know that, you know, like, thoughts become things. And, I mean, even the Bible, like, you know, teaches that principle. But anyway, so, like, he's, like, so goal-oriented and wants to be, like, super rich, you know, and it's not my goal to be super rich. I just want to be comfortable. I want to, like, go on vacations and do things like, you know, like, go to Chicago and have a good time and, you know, whatever, you know, like, and get away from, like, the mundane stuff that I do every day. Anyway, so, okay, the tips this morning, not this morning, last night, the tips started from last night. He calls and says, "Hey, do you want to watch the Game of Thrones?" We didn't watch it on Sunday, so it's Monday, and he's like, "You want to watch the Game of Thrones, and we'll cook and have a good dinner together?" I was like, "Okay, sure," you know. And so I went and cleaned the grill plates, made like a cutting board ready, you know, did what I could. So when he got in, he's on the phone with some Arabic guy. He's bought 4 beers, which that's the situation. He's been on a bender for like, I don't know, 6 days he's been drinking. I don't like what he drinks, you know, he's just obnoxious. I don't like it. And all through Chicago he drank, and it's a problem. I mean, he's not, I don't know, I just don't like it because he's very unpredictable. And I guess I'm just more mature than that. Although I did drink and I got so sick. But anyway, that's another story. So, my little girl is living her life, right? She's 18 years old. I can't really control her. She's 18, you know, like, she's got to figure out life. And anyway, she's gearing up for prom, and she has a boyfriend. And he, like, my husband just thinks it's like the worst thing ever. Like, you know, the way that they're raised, the way the Muslim men and women are raised, you know, like, you're trash if you have sex before marriage. You are the most disgusting human being. You're not worthy of your family. They actually kill their kids if they do that. You know, like, this is real deal stuff, you know? And so he's upset, and I was like, well, I just met the boyfriend, right? And he was like, give me a hug, and it was sweet, and it was a nice little boy, you know what I mean? And I was just sharing my experience with the boy, with my husband, and it goes completely left, and I'm like, what? He's like, I don't want that motherfucker in here. If he comes in this house, I'm leaving. And, you know, he's escalating, and I see it, and I'm like, calm down, yo, don't start, because he has, like, these episodes, I just can't explain it. It's like, he starts thinking about something, and then it comes bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and then it blows up, and then we're in a fight, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, calm down, he's not coming in the house, you know, it's like, It's like, you know, it's his way or no way. And then I'm like, calm down. And he calmed down for a minute, and he was, you know, doing his thing. And then he just started doing this. Started thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking about this, like this boy coming. And I was like, he's like, I'm serious. If he comes in here, I'm leaving his house. I'm not coming. And I was like, okay, dude, calm the fuck down. Okay, I understand. You know, like, calm down. We're going to have a good evening. And he was like, no, I mean it. And blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, I got it. You're getting upset for no fucking reason. Calm the fuck down. You know, like, it just gets on my fucking nerves. You're like, shh. And so it just all blew up. He had bought like steaks and salad and whatever. I was like, calm down, dude. You do this every time. You don't have to do this. Just calm down. Nothing's happened. The dude's not even came in the house. You know, like, you're getting all worked up for nothing that's happened, you know? And then he's like, I'm not cooking. I'm not having. You don't deserve it. And I'm like, fine, dude, like, for real. Like, I don't want your stupid steak. I don't want your stupid salad. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and this has been happening for, you know, 6 months or more. Like, dude, I can't make you happy. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just sharing an experience that happened with my little girl. I met the boy that she's dating. He was nice. He wanted to give me a hug. And then he just took it to the whole nother situation. And it's exhausting, man. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, it's just like, and I'm like, don't start. It's every day with this kind of situation. Like, and it's not normal. It's not normal behavior. And I know it's not normal behavior, but, like, let me know. Like, if you care about me and, like, you care about the situation. Because I'm confused. Like, is this mental abuse? Is this... I just don't get it, dudes. Like, I mean, you know, our cultures are different. I understand that, and I respect that. But you came to America, you know, she's gearing up for prom. These are American culture phenomenons. This is bred in us, you know. It's like, I didn't want to go to my prom or whatever, but I'm not going to stop my kids from enjoying it if that's what they want to do. You know, we spent $300 on a dress, and, you know, they went to go get a tux yesterday together. He picked her up, you know, it's like, and he bought her roses, you know, like, it's, you know, it's a sweet little thing, and he's like ruining everything, and I'm overwhelmed, like, really. So leave a comment below. Tell me if you think that I am overreacting when I say things to him like, calm down. I don't want to go through this all the time. Like, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I will show you the vlog. A lot of things have happened between that. Me and my husband are normally pretty good, but we have these tiffs a lot, and it's just getting to wear down on me, and I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. Hopefully I'll get my modification, whatever it is, back, and I'll have a little bit more motivation to make videos and be productive about it. It was like sad that they took that monetization away, and I had like $53, you know, that I accumulated, and it's like, I don't know if they're just gonna take it or it's gonna be there, or I don't know, like, I don't know. Anyway, take care and have a good day. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing your time with me. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.